It's true. My daughter's 15. She said to me, Mum, she said, can you get pregnant having anal sex? I said, absolutely you can. Because I've been fucking an arsehole for 20 years and I got pregnant twice. Dad didn't like that one so much, you know. It's a difficult time being a teenager. I've got a teenage son and a teenage daughter. My son's a wee dick, my daughter's perfect. That's how it is, isn't it? That's your son, isn't it? Was he a dick at 17?
Yeah, he's 16, yeah.
Yeah, still is a dick. 20-minute showers every morning. You never look any cleaner when you come out, do you? We know what you're doing in the shower, boys. You look guilty as fuck, mate, so you do. Just because you got long hair, it's not an excuse. We know you're wanking, okay? It's terrible. My son's 16 and like, he annoys the shit out of me mainly because he's 16, and the other reason is he's got a mullet. And honestly, I bred the next generation of bogans, so I did, you know, I did that. And I see him doing the most ordinary things, and plus that mullet just makes me, I see him crossing the road and I think, I could fucking stab you, so I could. You know, I ripped a hole in my arsehole for a mullet, think about that. I'll never wear a G-string because of that, you know. You ruin your tits, they never thank you, you know. 1 minute they're babies, you're mashing organic pumpkin, putting them in bamboo sleep suits. The next minute they're fucking vaping on e-scooters. I would not have breastfed those pricks, I wouldn't, honestly. I'd have given them Aldi formula and been smoking crack, fuck you. The mums know what I'm talking about. Because, like, it ruins you've ruined your mum's tits. Did you breastfeed him? You ruined her tits, right, for the rest of mankind. That's why she's still with your dad, you know? Your nice tits should be off, you know?
Well, are you guys ready for me to go a little bit darker? You keen for it? Alright, I was looking into my washing machine the other day. I was watching through the glass as it did its thing, and I thought, what has my dishwasher got to hide? Because my washing machine's all out in the open. My washing machine's like the police. Like, yeah, it'll make a few colours run, but at least it's out in the open about it. My dishwasher's like the CIA. My dishwasher's like, we're going to get your shit clean, but you're not going to know how. Have you ever opened up your dishwasher halfway through and everything just stops? There's water, there's heat, there's steam. It's torture in there. Sometimes a Tupperware lid comes out looking like it's really been through some shit. And what do we do if something comes out not clean? We send it in again. You guys thought I was going dark, but I went white goods, fuck yes.
It's been an interesting last couple of years, actually, man. I got a new job, which is kind of cool. My agent called me up. She's like, Emo, very excited, mate. We've got some work for you. I'm like, oh, whereabouts, Rosemary? And she said, on cruise ships. I was like, Rosemary, I don't know if you heard about black people in ships, but this sounds like a trap. She's like, oh, Emo, don't be ridiculous. This is how much they're going to pay you. I was like, oh, shit. Are they paying this time, are they? Most of my cruises, they take off from Brisbane. I love Brisbane, man. Make some noise, you been out to Brisbane? Yeah, Brisbane's cool, man. The racism there is just... None of that weak shit we got here in WA. Fucking, we don't see colour. No, fucking people in Brisbane will tell it to you like it is. You can be like, oh, how's the weather? Don't trust them black cunts. I was out at dinner one night, right, and there was a group of 5 girls, all dressed immaculate, all dressed in white, so I thought I'd just feed them a compliment, you know? I was like, oh, he's off to a white party, huh? And one of them goes, yeah, which means you're not coming.
I've lost you there, haven't I, by calling your mum slags. I do apologise. I'll move on from that. You all look very wholesome. I'll find the slag in the room in a second, and it might just well be me, to be perfectly honest. I am going to chat to a few of you, because I do love it. I like the fact that there's loads of like families in and little pockets of families, and like you lot here, and you're celebrating your mum's birthday and stuff. Dad, what's your name? Hiya, Steve. You're his dad, yeah? Just checking. No, stepdad. I knew this. Fucked up families. Do you know what? I looked at you, Steve. I looked at you, Steve, and I looked at you. What's your name? Jai. I looked at you, Steve. I looked at you, Jai, and I was like, somebody's got a fucking secret here that Jai doesn't know about. And I didn't want to be the one to fucking expose that shit on my first time in Perth. Do you know what I'm saying? Steve, how long you been shagging Jai's mum? First things first. Hang on. What's your name? Trish. Hiya, Trish. You all right? How many years, Steve? 17 years. And how old are you, Jai? 22. All right. So he's been in your life for quite a bit. That's all right, isn't it? That's not too bad. Steve, what's your favourite sexual position with Jai's mum? The wheelbarrow! Bloody hell, Steve! Sorry, Jai. Honestly, I asked that question, right, and normally nobody answers it. And some of you might have heard him say something else, but he definitely followed it up with the wheelbarrow. And I can't believe you've said that, Steve. Now, all Jai's thinking of is you wheelbarrowing his beautiful mum round the bedroom. I'm sorry, Trish. I didn't know you were going to bring Steve here and he was going to be a dirty bastard, right? Jai, I do apologise. And this is your girlfriend as well. You're thinking about it now. You don't need to think about that. Oh, wife, fiancé? All right, fuck me, I don't want to fuck him. Out of the whole row, it'd be Steve with his wheelbarrow expertise. Now, Steve, some of you are looking at me going, oh, that's funny, wheelbarrow, what's that? Well, Jai, don't worry, I'm just going to describe what the wheelbarrow is to everybody in here. So first things first, your stepdad, not even your dad, Jai, your stepdad has got your beautiful mum, and take a look at your mum now, take a look at your mum, one last look at your mum, Trish, because you ain't fucking looking at her again, I'm telling you that right now, that beautiful woman that brought you up from birth, right? Steve has got your mum, Trish, naked on all fours. You are disgusting, Steve! Trish, you're very flexible, thank you for that. Trish is on all fours naked. Now you can all picture it, it's fine, you're not related. Jai, do not think of your mum on all fours, right? So first things first, your mum Trish is on all fours. Your stepdad, oh yeah, your stepdad Steve, he comes in behind your mum, he's also naked. I don't know how big it is, Steve, but it's not that big, Trish. Okay, cool. Oh, Trish, is that why you're on? Okay, cool. So Steve comes in behind your mum, right? He's also naked. He bends over and he picks up your mum's back legs, right? Some of you might have heard me say back legs by accident just then. As opposed to just the normal legs. And no amount of me backtracking now or making excuses is going to make you lot think I don't fuck animals. So I'm just going to carry on. Steve picks up your mum's legs. Your mum's now in the wheelbarrow position, Jai, right? He then engages your mum and he goes like this. And then he wheelbarrows your mum around the bedroom. And that's what you'll be hearing every night now when you go home, especially tonight, Jai. And I do apologise. Steve, your stepdad brought that up. Like, can only apologise. I've scarred you for life now, right? Just quickly before I go, Steve, wheelbarrow, fantastic position. I've just seen the old guy behind you and he started perking up the moment I started talking about the wheelbarrow. And I just need to say to you, sir, people your age, it's not called the wheelbarrow, it's called the wheelchair. A little bit more stability on the old legs there.
Good. I'm here visiting all the way from Canada. I managed to escape a Canadian winter. It was full of snow when I left my country, and then I got to this beautiful city, and it's full of ice. Yeah, y'all have Messy Bunch out here. It's great. I love coming to Australia. I love coming here. I come out often, and I think it's really important that I immerse myself in the culture and try and learn. I don't do the rookie stuff anymore. Like, I don't say Melbourne. I say Melbourne. Yeah, I'm trying to catch on to the rhyming slang as well. I've even started using the very traditional Aussie greeting now. Good day, cunt. So Aussie. I really love coming here. It's just the process of getting here. Has anybody ever been to Canada? Y'all know, yeah. You know how far it is, right? It took me 3 flights, 32 hours. I almost didn't even make it because I had that extra long airport security check that I get randomly every time. You know how they randomly find all the Arab people in the lineups at airport security? They just go through like, eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed. So I've been doing this thing. I've been working on mindset training a lot of mindset training, right? Trying to find ways to keep my zen, take back the power. And it's really working out. Now every time I go through airport security, instead of getting upset, when they start to pat me down, I just fuck around and make sound effects like, Usually speeds things up. It works for everything. This mindset training works for everything. Honestly, like the other day, lady, I got an unsolicited dick pic. Normally it would ruin my day, right? Not this time. I just sent back a pic of a better dick. Even followed up with a couple words, just positions filled. Haven't heard back.
I love Perth, mate. It'll be nice when it's finished, you know what I mean? But it's cool here, you know what I mean? I feel like you've got so much meth in this city. Why don't you give the meth to the fucking construction workers? You get shit done then, wouldn't you? Fucking hell. You wake up, we got a monorail? Okay. Just one guy, Davo, with a drill. You're packing. Not even plugged in, just shaking it in with the meth. It's wild. Have you tried meth, sir? That shit was a sober decision. No fucking way. You walked past Lowe's on the way here, didn't you? He said, get on me, let's fucking do it. This is the missus here, is it, yeah? Nice. What do you think of the shirt? Were you like, you're not fucking wearing this, or you're happy that he's doing it? Looks alright. I need to get a fucking... Better to have a shirt on? Oh, that's fucking mean. That's brutal as fuck. Let's have sex. Lights off. I love that. Just pretend you're blind. Grab his face. It's good shit. I'm not being getting laid at all. I fucking hate it. I don't know what it is. I mean, no closer I walk to these lights, the model look like Pennywise. So maybe that's why, I guess. But I'm not a conventionally good-looking man, am I? You know what I mean? I've been on everything. My cousin, he's gay in England. He's gay everywhere. But he's definitely gay there. I've walked into his room. I'll tell you, I'm like, stop wrestling, boys. None of them are tapping out. It looked like a fair fight, to be honest. But he's on this app Grindr, and I'm close to fucking joining it. Honestly, being gay would be the best, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? You know, you got the shit. So literally, the best. He's on Grindr. It's a dating app, but it's in meters instead of miles. Meters. I'll fucking six that. Most progressive, fucking futuristic thing in the world. He's showing me like this, and he's like, look at this lad. And I'm like, yeah, he's a good looking lad. We're sitting on my uncle's couch. Gets a swipe, gets a match, and I'm like, where is he, Thomas? And he's like, he's 2 meters away. I was like, he's in our house. What the fuck is... This gay guy's broken in for a swipe and a rob. I love it. How'd he get in through Thomas? Through the back door? Of course he did. Classic. Love this.